here's this portable blender. This is the lid. I already used it. I put everything back so that you can have the unboxing experience. So you can see how it is. Yeah, so this is the lid. Okay, got the charger, USB-C. I didn't have my light on the whole time. There we go. I apologize. USB-C. Got the manual. Okay. This thing has some pretty cool safety features, which I haven't seen in a portable blender, which I'll go into in a bit. I didn't use this. Now this is it comes with a freaking ice tray. I mean, that's sick. You know, so if you want to add some ice, they don't recommend you use your regular ice. That's why this is included, because the regular ice is too big, and this is a small blender. It's not gonna blend big chunks of ice. So they recommend you use this. You know, add water, put it in the freezer, and then you can just use this if you want. I always use frozen fruits to make my protein drinks and stuff, so I don't need to add ice. That's why this is just still wrapped. But if you're using berries, frozen berries and strawberries, you don't need to add ice. It's already frozen. But I will say that you need to cut the strawberries. If you have big strawberries and they're frozen, you need to cut them. There's no way a little small blender could cut. It's the same as cutting ice. You know, it's the same as cutting big chunks of ice. It's not gonna happen. So if you have, you know, big strawberries that are frozen, then you will need to probably cut them up and stuff. But if you have, like, you know, bananas and regular strawberries and, you know, and berries that are not frozen, this thing would just chew through it. By the way, this thing has 15,500 RPM. Okay, that's sick. It's insane for something so small. And this thing is glass. Okay, this is heavy glass. The motor is super heavy. I mean, you feel this thing. This thing feels like it's at least 6 pounds or something. It's pretty heavy. So you have the measurements, 500 milliliters here. Okay, it even tells you right here the max for fruit is 400 milliliters, and the max of ice is 300 milliliters. And it just tells you everything here. Okay, so you have the measuring here. Came with this loop already attached, so if you want to carry this around, that's cool. I was surprised that this wasn't metal, because this thing is so solid. You know, this thing is just solid build. This thing is plastic. You know, I'm just like, what's up with that? Like, you go all out with this, but then you cheap out on this. Like, this looks, I thought it was metal, but it's not. I mean, it looks fancy, but this is just plastic. This doesn't weigh anything. I mean, it doesn't really make much of a difference, but to me, I'm just like, why don't you just make this metal, you know? But that's just me. Anyways, here is where you would charge it. And I'm going to tell you right now, you must use the charger that comes with this. You cannot use regular USB-C because this one is longer. So if you have regular USB-C cable and you're using it, you're like, how come it's not charging? Well, because this one is specifically made and it's long. It's a bit longer, so it could fit in perfect all the way in, like that. Because I tried it with my other phone charger, it didn't work. So just use the one that comes with it and you'll be okay. Okay. Here is the power. So you have, as a safety, you press it once, nothing happens. You gotta press it twice. And this thing has 6 blades. Okay, so I'm gonna unscrew this. And you'll see it turns red. So I'm gonna show you what I mean. See, it's not turning. So this thing has a safety feature. So that way, when this is not perfectly inside and screwed in perfectly, it will not spin. So I have not seen a portable blender with that type of feature, where you double tap, where you turn it on, and it won't blend because it wants to make sure that you're safe. So this thing has 6 blades instead of 4. This thing just chops up fruits and stuff like that. I haven't done anything besides berries, strawberries, blueberries, and bananas. So I can't tell you about anything else. But within 30 seconds of frozen strawberries, blueberries, and now I put like half a banana because you can't fit that much, fruit, because you're only allowed to put 400 of fruit. So I just add like my protein, the scoop, with some almond milk, half a banana, chop it up, some frozen blueberries, strawberries, and see, this thing's not tight. Now that it's fully tight. Okay, so how do you recommend this thing? This thing is just, especially if you're going to go camping or something like that, and you just want to have something on the go, have your stuff already here, and when you're ready, blend it. Oh, by the way, this is just the lid that comes with it. I forgot to tell you that. So after you blend the stuff, you boom, carry this, go camping, whatever you want to do. Take it to the gym, and you're fine. Okay, so how do you recommend this thing? This thing is just a beast. So yep. Click the link below to get this item. And also, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more real deal reviews.